Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Yeah, all right. Grilling finally this week. Been kind of lazy the last couple of mornings. Didn't do it. Still have to finish editing last night, but a healthy breakfast will hopefully get me in gear here. Doggies have got their eggs, and do up ours here. I'm going to mix mine in today again. I like doing that. It's just easier. I mix it together anyway. And we have an odd number of eggs, so I think I'm just going to do them all. It's a lot of eggs, but she wants 3, so I'll do maybe 4 sunny side and mix in 3 with one. I don't know. We'll see. So she's a cup of the Dunkin' Columbia for breakfast. And this is one of the ones I got at Sam's Club the other day. Was the avocado spray. When you get the nozzle sprayed down, it sprays the grill in like 2 passes. It's such a wide spray, and it's good for you. Good afternoon, everybody. It has been a lazy morning, I'm telling you. It's 12:23. These guys have been just snoozing on the couches. So, getting them out for a walk, and they're being reluctant. We do need to get out, though, because I need to go to Aldi's and pick up some produce. And seeing that I forgot everything I was going to... Well, I forgot the things for the dogs to return, and when I was going through the trunk of the car yesterday getting ready for the big bag of birdseed, I still have those safety glasses and the earplugs. I might as well just return them because the AirPods worked just fine and my Oakleys worked just fine. It's not a really big return, but I mean in total it might be $18 maybe. I don't know if it's even that much, but it's not stuff I need. So, take it back. And, I mean, the earplugs were never opened, the glasses were never used, and the pet things don't work. So, at least one of them doesn't, and I don't know which one's which, and I'm not going to even try to figure it out. So, I think with them being already set up, they can't resell them. So, I'll just tell them neither one of them would stay connected. So, we're going to take a little walk here, and then we're going to get out of the house, do that. And then hit Aldi's. I don't know, maybe we'll do another pond walk. Just for fun. See the progress on the culverts they're putting in. Because I kind of enjoy that. It's shaded, it's quiet, and there's water around, so it meets all the criteria. The minute I walked out the door, the sun was shining bright, and by the time we got down the sidewalk, that dark cloud was kind of rolled in, and ooh, there is a bird up there just hovering. I don't know if you guys can see him with the, I mean, just circling around. Looking for you guys. What do you think, Mateo? He's like, I want to go home. I don't want to be outside. Yeah, his tag kind of stands out. I had to really search for hers. But, because it's almost underneath her. I don't know if that's yeah, I might have to move hers to a higher place because it might get damaged to where it's at or lost. My biggest concern, if they do unsnap, is the air tag actually falling out. But I mean, it's an air tag, so I can always track it and go find it again. So I keep an eye on them, make sure they're in there every time. So looking back at the photos last night, the still night photos came out well, but pictures of Priya trying to run, she's just a blur. I'm sure you could actually set it to do better motion photos. Really, you sniffing the air, huh, princess? What do you smell? I didn't post any of them. I did post a couple things on Instagram, though, because we had some wildlife in the backyard last night. A couple raccoons, and then earlier in the morning, the groundhog and a doe. So, and now that I got the blink cameras up and running again, I want to keep checking on that every day, and maybe I'll just start making backyard wildlife posts. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm pretty sure it's just Kurt Warnash on Instagram. I don't do a lot there. I started trying to post some of the videos there, but that doesn't really work real well either. This is really annoying right now. I got one dog trying to pass me and another one not wanting to walk. Everything's wrapped around me, so we're going to shorten this up. I don't want to tease her at the... Dude, you burning my leg. Anyway, okay, I'm on round. She's burning my damn leg off. That rope just, man, it doesn't take much. Couple inches of it rubbing against your skin and just burns you instantly. It's very, very painful and very annoying. Oh, anyway, yeah, the humidity's picked up. We're supposed to have rain today, tomorrow, and Friday. Wait, what's today? Tuesday? Today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Excuse me. It's supposed to be just a rainy week, but so far we've got dry weather. So, I figured we'd get ourselves out, do a couple stops, and then get back home. And I don't know, not much. Look for jobs. I'm kind of right now on the holding pattern with whether or not, how fast Wes is going to get back to me for either an interview or nothing whatsoever. So, and the search engines, my searches are getting very, very low. So, this isn't good. Not good. But my biggest concern, like I keep mentioning, I said it to Tim yesterday, I was like, my biggest concern is when they're going to hire, because he told me it took him about 3 weeks. That puts me hiring the week before the trip. And I'm going to be upfront with him and be like, now listen, that final weekend and that first Monday, I'm going to be away. Trip is planned. You know what? These guys are looking pretty today. Switch over. All right. Grab a pretty picture when I can. Oh, yeah, I don't have the drive or anything going here. I did test it all day yesterday. I plugged it into the other iPhone. And so at the end of the day, it was at 56%. Phone wasn't even unlocked throughout the entire day, I don't think. Maybe twice. And so that was just the drive draw. So you complement that with actually recording 4K 60. You don't know how much you'd actually be able to do. You'd probably kill the battery in about 2.5 hours. So probably last as long as the drive can hold footage for. So I have a serious question for you internet people out there. These short videos with these people having their doorbell cameras with these HOAs, how legit are they? Because there's one I've caught several different incidents of this little red-headed piece of shit, and I'm swearing to God, if it was real, there's no way he's not in jail. The last video I just saw, he literally had a locksmith come and drill out their door locks and enter their house. I'd burn his house down. There would be no HOA. Never would I ever. If I found out there was an HOA someplace we were looking at, it would be an instant no way in hell. Because you see these different. There was one that was a handicapped woman, and they told her they had to remove her ramp. That HOA paid millions. If it's legit. If it's legit. I just kind of wonder. Some of these are, fake for views. You can't trust things all the time. But, yeah, I don't know. I kind of get into that whole shorts thing, and you just keep scrolling, and before you know it, like 2 hours is gone. There's one guy that does diving and finds, precious items. Phones and drones and rings, keys. There's another guy, I don't know where he's at, but he's like a phone repair shop. People walk in with, phones that won't charge, broken pieces off in the charging port, cracked screens. It's just cool seeing them just take these phones apart. Now, granted, it takes a lot longer than that little video, but there's one guy that goes around to different places and buys, food and feeds the homeless. Not sure where he's at. None of them I can't really tell where they're at, but they're just a couple of the ones that, touch your heart. And then, of course, the military personnel returning home, surprising people. There's all different stuff out there. So, yeah, but I'm just curious on those HOA ones. There is no way this scumbag is getting away with what he's doing, if it's real. He has to be in jail. And that's breaking and entering. I don't care if it's an HOA. They do not need access. They're trying to say that they need access to your home. Bullshit. That is just, and if it is the case, man, I'm telling you, that's just, guy would be, I'd kneecap him with a crowbar. Set him on fire in his own house. It's just, ooh. Those ones that they aggravate the shit out of me. Because it's just scummy little perverted, red-headed mustache piece of shit. baseball bat from what? The Walking Dead. Yeah. Good use. XPO's fucking flying around here. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude! You wanna put your fucking brakes on and slow the fuck down, asshole? Alright, so I just figured a hack how to carry your wide-angle lens. Just stick it to the microphone on the outside. Then when you want it, you can just stick it on there. And there we go. Alrighty. That's if you wear it with the magnet out, like you're honestly supposed to wear it, so it's discreet and hidden. So many of these YouTubers are holding it in their hands. Anyway, all right, so we changed plans. Okay, I changed plans because of the fact that it is 90 degrees outside. The sun is hotter than blazes. So I brought us over to Canfield Lane Island, but we're gonna do the wooded path only because there's too much sun. Oh, great, thanks, Priya. Oh, goody, both of them are gonna go. It's too much sun on the other trail, and I don't want these guys getting overheated. Where are you at, Mr. Sun? You're like straight up. All right, now that I found a way to kind of hold that lens, the problem is every time you turn it off, you still have to remove it. And that's going to take some memory to get used to. Just kind of want to see the pathway, if the bridge has been replaced and stuff like that. So I thought it would be a neat time to come over. Just gotta wait for these guys to piddle. I'm already getting wrapped up. Water levels are extremely low. Wow, considering last time we were here, it's just a trickle. See, right now it'd be a great time for them to come through and kind of clean this out. So the next time we get, you know, heavy flooding, that, you know, the water flows through. And well, maybe we'll go out the other way and check the little culvert there, see if they've actually cleared that. Which way do we want to go first? We're going to stay off the track as well. So we'll go this way. This is where most of the good stuff is. This is nuts how much this overgrew already. Wow. These are where the trees were uprooted right here. Area looks so different every time we come over here. Because we're standing in where one of the holes was. The other one would have been right about in here. Just crazy. Opened up a lot of land though, or a lot of sunlight in here. With all that being missing. I feel like the lens is not straight. There it goes. I heard it click that time. Yeah, it adds a little more, you know, field of view for it. It's not a ton. There's some that are more, some that are less. Because it's like a 0.75 lens. I thought it was a 1.5. I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is. It's what came with it. And honestly, I mean, the annoyance of the fact that you can't leave it on there to close it just blows my mind. Like I was mentioning on Saturday, Freewell came out with a, oh my God, I can't even think of the word, close-up lens. I saw, you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't, my brain is completely shut off. Priya's got me so angry right now. Anywho, these different YouTubers are using it, and I'm like, and they're trying to say that it's good when it's absolute trash. You get like the center of the screen that's clear, and the rest of it is just so blurry, it's nauseating. I don't get it. Wow, this is overgrown so much. Not panoramic. Oh my God. I'll think of it. Is this the one that was wiped out? I think this is the one that was wiped out. Pretty sure it was back in there. Yeah, this is it. Yep, there's the hole where we're sitting. Okay, well, they got it back in place. I figured by now they would have. Yeah, and Miss Thing here, she just wants to drag behind, and I'm over it. I'm trying to do something nice for them, and they're just not cooperating with me today. I mean, I know it's hot. That's why I'm taking on my shady trail. That looks a little on the muddy side, and I did not bring my boots. But the river is down quite a bit from what we've seen last couple times. Oh, that stick was burned. Well, I should say that branch was burned. Yeah, we're not going to get too deep into here because it starts getting real soft, it looks like, from animal tracks. Yep, that grass was completely submerged. I mean, where I'm standing right now, it would have been over my head. That's the crazy part. This tree was underwater right here. This whole thing, the only thing sticking up was like the upper part. I think the lower branch here part, it was touching. And going out that far, I would be, yeah, quite submerged. This is what I was mentioning. Someone had that on fire at some point. Interesting. Here's another spot that we used to go down up here. I don't know if it's going to be clear or not. Should be, but we'll take a look. Yeah, there's the other spot, but again, can't get too close to the bank. Looks like that ground is pretty mushy yet. So, okay, make sure Samsung Health is running so I get that number for the day. And I forgot to turn it off from our puppy walk, so my exercise has been running the whole time. Where is it? Oh wow, this screen's different. Yeah, I actually bring the other one with me just in case, because a lot of my phone numbers on my resume, I think, is still listing this for the West Company, even though I attempted to change it. No recorded data. Come on, Samsung. There you go. All right. Like I said, the track is going to be under sun. I don't want to cook them, so we're going to skip all of that, and we're going to make it this way, and then back over to that side, and make our lap. Go check out the little culvert pipes that are probably still clogged, and then head to Aldi's and go home. Yeah, as you probably saw as I made my way on the highway today, going into that real sharp turn where everybody loves to just knock out the guardrails and their beautiful flashing signs, a damn double XPO truck comes just flying through the turn. Pickup truck in front of him was going the speed limit, and this guy, I thought for sure we were about to see a freaking collision. I'm telling you what, these truck drivers need to wake the fuck up and start paying attention to what they're doing. I mean, there's signs and there's so much information. You don't have to wonder why they crash there all the time. They're stupid. They're just dumb. You know, I know they're on a time crunch and they're trying to get things to where they're going. Well, killing people and killing yourself ain't gonna get that done. So, you know, there was an idiot that had one. Don't like truckers, then don't buy stuff. I'm sitting here going, don't drive like an asshole. We won't dislike you. Looks like that leaf is waving to us. Well, a couple of them there, like that one looks like it's clapping. There's not much wind, so I'm not really sure what's moving them. We're heating up pretty good out here. Yeah, this is kind of a modest trail. I mean, there's not much to it, so I like to do both parts, but 90-degree weather, keeping them out of the sun, very important. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see the waterfall. No, the Pocket won't. The iPhone can see it. There it is. I mean, it's a little tiny one. It's about the only thing that's actually moving over here. All right. Just love looking at this canopy. It's just so beautiful. That and some of the trees, though, you gotta watch, because some of them, like, I mean, this guy right here, he's leaning pretty good. Some of them are curved, like that one over there. Okay, you can settle back down now, camera. Thank you. That one was snapped off and had to be cut off. Remember that from the last time we were here. Actually, I thought that was back further. A lot of trees breaking over here, though. I hear a cardinal over that way. Freaking trees are tall, Jesus. Kind of curious on the curvature of this one. I don't use this lens very much. It might distort things a little bit, but now that I figured a place to put it, if I shut the camera off is nice. Anybody that's has it and wants to see it right here. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, I just walked through a cobweb, so it's in my ear. Look at this right here. I mean, come down with a saw and some equipment and unclog it. I mean, the idea is this is supposed to be an island anyway. But anywho, what are you chasing? Leave your froggy alone. Leave froggy alone. Fascinated with your little froggy? What you doing, buddy? How's your day going until my bass hound decided to start trying to eat you? Come on. All right. Uh-oh, little Jack Russell. Cute little girl. The only reason I know is because he told her she was a good little girl. Alright, this should be the last turn, I think. Cross back over the bridge and head down the other side. As soon as Mateo pees on this tree stump. Some sort of pollen got in my throat. It's itching. Not good. Well, plays with a frog and now she's happy to walk. Only the second time she's been out front all day. You okay, bud? I know. We're almost done. Not gonna take you too far because it's too warm. Actually, it doesn't feel too bad back in the shade. So, that's why I wanted to do it this way. Really, Priya? You gotta pee on each end of the bridge? Okay, mark your territory. Alright, so we came in this way. And come on, guys. Come on. Come on! Make our way back this way. You know, it really surprised me that this is actually the running track for the Loyalsock High School. You got roots, the pathway is so uneven. I feel like you could hurt a lot of kids with ankle injuries in this. I know it's for cross country, but seems awful dangerous to me. I think Priya saw the squirrel. There's a big one over there. You know, he just hopped on a tree. Come on, Mr. Leaf. That's gracious. She's gonna keep going on me. I think that's where the trail was that we took that one. Hey. What's in my throat? I can't freaking talk now, though. What a shame, right? Alright, coming up on my crash zone. Geez, I wouldn't be able to get in there now. All this bamboo is built up so high. They have done some trimming of it, not the greatest, because literally I walked right through here to get to the drone. It's just insane to think. Look how grown up this is, though. Yeah, because right in this little cove right here is where it landed. Upside down. No, I don't think they've unclogged it. You can't even see it. Can't even see the pipes. Yeah. That water does not look healthy. It's running through some sort of minerals, I'm thinking. Yeah, right in here somewhere are the culverts. Definitely down a lot lower than it was last time. I don't know. You want to go around, bud? I mean, if you want to do it, Priya, stay the hell out of there. Yeah, it looks like they've come over and done some work on this because this was all rutted out. Every time we get a heavy rain, this washes out. I just want to get up to this one here because it's so surrounded by beautiful flowers. Macro. That's what it is, macro. Knew if I gave myself enough time, I'd figure it out. It's just really cool. What are you on there? It's not gonna switch over. Like, dude, you're getting a little close. That is the idea. You're really cool looking. Well, hello, Bumblebee. I hear a plane up there, but it doesn't sound very healthy. It sounds like it's cutting out. Unless he's landing. Yeah, he might be, because the airport's over that way. Okie dokie. We are gonna do this. Got them water. It was just like a 99-cent bottle, and Mateo went to town on that bad boy. And I'm on the microphone. Oh. So they had water, reset the engine, which I waited until now to do, but it was laying down so hard on me getting anywhere. It was just like, it was getting frustrating. And then I'm just closing the hood up, and Mike and Nancy rolled up. I haven't seen them in a hot minute. Obviously not seeing them at Walmart anymore. But all right, off to home we go. Get out of this freaking 100-degree heat. What? They're not moving, so we're going to. Oh, yeah. Actually, that water wasn't too bad, but I don't know. Something got in my throat over there, and it is just, it's agitated. Not aggravated, agitated. I can't believe I couldn't think of macro lens. Yeah, so if anybody's interested, just check out the Freewell and watch some of the videos on it and tell me that it's worth the like some $50 they want for this piece of garbage. It's not a clear image. I can't believe they try to sell it. It's two lenses in one. I forget what the other piece is because it takes two lenses to make a macro. I don't know. I'm not buying it. Good evening, everybody, and grilled chicken for the puppers is on the grill. Oh yeah, a couple more chicken breasts done. Don't think we have too much more of this left. I know I got that little pack, but that wasn't this. And I don't think this was the Sam's Club stuff either. Sure where this one came from. Where did this one come from? Yeah, I was gonna do. Was this part of the Why Is This one from?
That was one she just brought home.
Really?
Once I came across.
Oh. I thought we should have a couple more of the Sam's Club ones. Okay.